Good afternoon, world. Hey, yeah, it's a beautiful day. I think it's like 50 something degrees. I was commenting back and forth with this man on YouTube about how he was pissed about all these people that said they have found God through suffering and that they had a personal relationship, and some people like me have all talked to Jesus, and he said he was pissed that God hadn't talked to him yet, and that people like me were lying about their experience in talking to God. And I didn't, I didn't come back at him with anger. I came back at him with my experiences. And although I am new to the Bible and reading, and I'm fully in with God, and I know Jesus is the only way to him. So I tried to explain to him how I felt, and this isn't the first time this one person has commented on my stuff or commented on my comments on other people's stuff, and he has been it could be a she, I don't know, but this person has said some very disrespectful things and some other things, and normally I would get mad because he doesn't see it the way I see it. So, and I heard this preacher talking about from I can't even remember the name of the ministry, but Riding High, I think it is. He's always doing ministries with well, basically with horses, and he speaks the God's word with while also teaching and helping people with their horses, and he calls himself the Horse Whisperer. But interestingly enough, he said something to on one of his posts the other day. It's like, if we come at people who are newly found God, who are reborn in Jesus' way, that sometimes we tend to come at them, if we have been with God for a while, and we've all been with God for our entire lives, we come at them as if they were adults, and I guess that's the best way why they call it being reborn, because you have to come at somebody who's a newly found faith with something better than what you would expect of somebody that has a great knowledge and a great base of, and you have to convey on them that you may go your whole life searching for that relationship with God, and you may never find it. But if you truly want the relationship with God, and you want to talk to Jesus, then just talk to them. Pray to them, read their words, read Jesus' experiences and you will hopefully find what I have found, and that he's right there, just waiting for you to give yourself completely to him. And it doesn't make you stupid, or it doesn't make you weak, and it doesn't mean everybody else around you doesn't believe in what you believe is stupid or weak, it just means they haven't found it yet. And we as Christians, we as God's children, need to help people see his light. Not force them to see it, not degrade them for trying, not judge them for every little sin that they've ever done, because who are we to judge anybody? Who am I to judge anybody? And another thing he said was, if God was truly God, if he was real, and he had all the mighty power, why wouldn't he just come out and say, I am God? Love me, respect me, fear me, pray to me, pray to only me. And I would say he's said it multiple thousands, millions of times. And if you are so adamant and truly wanting to find God and to talk to Jesus, then you already know it to be true, because you're searching for something that you cannot physically see. You're searching for something. So inherently, by doing that, you believe in God. And if you're trying to disprove God, or you're trying to say we come from nothing and we're going back to nothing, and all that atheist mumbo jumbo, you're saying, because you're trying to disprove it and trying to make other people who believe disprove it, that you believe that there's a reason for you to try to disprove it. So you have to believe. You just got it confused. So, and maybe this doesn't make sense. It makes sense in my mind, especially more that I post videos about God and stuff, and the more people like this person have, in their disrespect and their disbelief or their non-belief, whatever you want to call it, has made me closer to God, because this isn't about me. This isn't about that person. It's about this whole experience of life. And if we can just understand a little bit more, and maybe we can stop having this thing that they say that can never be, that can never happen, and that's peace and love amongst us all. And as I may never see it in my lifetime, it doesn't stop me from wanting to try to have peace and to have love with everything and everyone that I can, because I know it's only better for everyone. And mostly because I've seen war. I've seen the lowest of people. I've seen God. I've talked to Jesus, and why wouldn't you want that for everybody? Why wouldn't you want that peace, that love, that feeling of never being alone, even in your darkest time? So, may God bless us all. One love. Have a great day, world. You all know it to be true. Just haven't found them yet. Goodbye.